Dallas. Dallas, Dallas, Dallas.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Deflected out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
Don't like
Still
that.
scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And he gets
Shit.
perfectly positioned.
Stolarz isn't getting a shutout. What the fuck?
The Stars were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And he takes the feed. Puck picked up in the open ice. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Riley. Drives it to the crease.
Ping pong.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Wedgie Wood.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sent into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Scores!
Yeah, Bobby.
What a finish on the play.
Bobby's got the goal lead now.
Smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Leafs are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Oh, Riley's climbing the board tonight.
And they've competed, James. It's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he caught him when he wasn't looking.
I tried to pass it to Tanev at the other point, but
into the game by physically
didn't register or something.
Early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed
I got
perfectly.
caught.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot. He scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a coaster, and what about an individual skill? He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring.
Well, a really poor start turned into a pretty decent period so far.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Domi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Sends a pass over. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Robertson. He's got a step. Denied.
Oh, I didn't pull the deep
Puck scooped up by
soon enough.
Pacioretty. And he makes that save as well.
Wedgwood's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Chance in front.
What the fuck?
That doesn't connect. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it up.
Oh, wide open.
Break out the quad cheer on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting
goalie was
comfortable
nowhere
and
in sight.
transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Mitchie really fooled him.
The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Toronto's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Four goals and 6 shots. I'm assuming Wedgwood isn't in the net anymore. Didn't really see, but...
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go.
The fuck was
period
that?
number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable
Trip.
lead.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Tries to get the puck to Matthews. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Oh, it is Wedgwood still.
Been feeling it, James. You know who else is
I was waiting for some
His
traffic to
teammates.
develop there
They
before
have
taking
been
a
the
long-range shot.
beneficiaries
Just
of a great leader
some
on the
screen,
ice
for
who's
some
just been
rebounds,
distributing the
but-
puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
nothing ever developed.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he keeps possession. And that goes off course off a body. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bushkin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass over to Marner. The Leafs have it now. Here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Heiskanen. And he slides it quickly to Ben. And he takes the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Stolarz hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Like,
Dallas takes possession of the puck.
guy was wide
Quick
open on
feed
the left
to
wing, ready to go for a fucking jog there.
Gains the zone from the right. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck grab by Tavares. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Wedgwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, Wedgwood's making his money now.
Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy pressure here. Heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Harley's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great pressure in the offensive end by Marchment. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Slick feed. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Dallas gains control of the puck. With some open space at center. The Leafs have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And that shot dives in traffic. And he denied him there. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor.
Jesus, they were going in so easy in the first. And now I think we're putting on even more pressure. And none of them are going. Hockey's a funny game.
Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Well, suddenly his stats aren't looking great, but they're looking a lot better than they were after the first.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is losing
Whoa,
in this
that's not
game
who I
because
wanted
they
to go
haven't
to.
had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the 3rd if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again.
What? Oh, I thought it was still down in the corner with Marner. Couldn't really tell that. Nice had it.
Offensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick feed to Marner. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Centering feed. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. And it's a quick pass to Ben. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Steps inside the line. Dallas gains a hold of it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And somehow he hangs on. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Takes a shot.
Oh, right at him.
Saved by
Shit.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Bill got beef
Toronto's
rolled.
dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they
Billy
lead by a
Husso in
wide
Detroit,
gap in
second.
the 3rd. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Moves it to Marchment. Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Wedgwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Ottawa's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the 3rd. Taken by Liabushkin. Dodonov's picking up steam. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Shit.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Johnston's won a big draw on their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
McCabe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. From the top of the offensive zone here. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Off his stick. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, no technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Robertson. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. 32 seconds left on the clock. The pass in front. And that's stopped. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Oh.
He was ready for that save. Here's a short pass. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Robertson's lugging the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out.
God, that was a
Close the
pounding.
book on this one here tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
Yeah, that was a pounding.